Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm the game designer for FAZA. FAZA is the classic retelling of the post-apocalyptic, extraterrestrial, science fiction, all the buzzwords, invasion story. We, the players, are now working together cooperatively to save our city and defeat the three FAZA motherships and save the world. So the objective for the players is to defeat the three motherships of the FAZA. And over the course of the game, the players will be using the cards in front of them to do various actions, like movements and special abilities. Players will try to move across the board, clearing a path, combating enemy drones, which were represented by orange cubes, eliminating them, keeping them as points, getting to the mothership, clearing the drones on the tiles with the motherships, bringing the rebels over, using the cards in front of them, being able to move them across the board. They keep track of the various actions they've got by rotating their cards, and eventually bringing the rebels to the motherships, commanding the rebels to board the mothership, dealing damage as a result of these rebels, which are represented by purple cubes, boarding the mothership, decreasing the mothership's health by 1, and then flipping over a FAZA card, which reveals a different scenario of how the FAZA are going to retaliate against us. Now, turn order is not enforced between players. We can essentially go in any order that is advantageous to our strategy. Think of it more as a team phase. So we're all going at the same time simultaneously. What that essentially means is I can use 2 of my cards, you can use 2 of your cards, and then someone else can use 1 of their cards. And once all of our cards are used, so rotated in 90 degrees, and we can't do any more reasonable actions, the FAZA phase begins. So the FAZA do their wreaking of havoc. The motherships move across the board based upon all of these numbers that are on the board, and based upon the steps that are outlined on the mothership cards. Since this is a cooperative game and it's meant to be very hard, there are 4 ways to lose. If someone sustains too many injuries, sustains 6 injuries, they get their death card, they die, the entire team loses. If, let's say, all the drones were placed on the board over the course of the game, and you try to draw 1 more drone and place it on the board, you lose. If all the rebels, the friendly rebels, are eliminated from the board from combat or mothership combat, we also lose. If the FAZA former gets to the different outposts as it moves across the board, we also lose. Since the board is randomized, the FAZA deck is shuffled, and there are 8 characters to choose from. FAZA is designed to be a unique experience each and every time you join the fight to save the world.
Here at PAX East, and we're playing FAZA. These 2 wonderful gentlemen over here were playing and just lost the game. Let's see what they think about it.
Really challenging but fun game, even in death. I was a soldier who couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. I feel like I let the resistance down. Definitely a unique take on strategy and collaboration. It was a lot of fun. Looking forward when it comes out.
It was a fantastic cooperative game. Pushed you to the limits to figure out exactly the best move you could possibly make, and then it told you that that wasn't the best move at all, it was actually the worst.